new flavor of pre-gym available exclusively at vitaminshoppe.com, launching in just the next couple of weeks. It's actually on vitaminshoppe.com and all Vitamin Shops. Peach Sunrise. We're in our final weeks here. So today it's, I missed yesterday, and this is exactly the type of stuff that happens. Some days you're gonna miss. In this program, 6 weeks, okay? I'm in my final weeks. I'm down quite a bit from where I used to be, but I missed yesterday. So how can we adjust that workout? If you look, yesterday I had day 3, okay? So barbell bent over row, dumbbell row, cable row, and then day 4 is technically today. So you have a couple options. You can just skip that day and just finish out the rest of the week. But I have things going on this weekend. I'm not gonna be in town, so I know that I gotta get my training schedule in. So how do I make the adjustment? I'm supersetting these 2 workouts together. I'm eliminating the cardio acceleration because I'm essentially supersetting everything. I'm keeping my heart rate spiked. I'm kind of doing cardio because I'm not stopping. I've already gone through some of the barbell bent over row, supersetted with an incline dumbbell fly. I've done dumbbell row, lay back, dumbbell fly. So now I'm into seated cable row and high pulley cable crossover. So let's get it done. I'm in my last set, so I'm still doing those extended sets. Remember, on the cable row, it's a seated cable row. You want to keep that posture upright, but you want to allow your shoulders to extend. So as you come here, some people will just sit here and go here and just do this big rowing motion like they're rowing a boat. It's not what this exercise is for. You want to target the lower lats, the rhomboids, the teres major, you know, the rear delts, everything that pulls the scapula back, retracts, and depressed. So you do want to get that extension here to allow your shoulder to come forward, but as you come here, you want to come to a point to stop momentum and then pull everything, those rhomboids, those lats, everything coming together at the bottom to pull to get that contraction. So we have 9 to 11 reps. We're going to stop, do our rest pause, hit it again, and then our drop set. So essentially we have 3 sets, and I'm going to superset the high cable fly. So here we go.
Whoa. Giant to a Maggie, big boss status. Ain't gonna lie, I really wish they would like a cabin. I ain't do no
Again, thumb, open grip. Try not to grab it with the thumbs, because then you start pulling with the forearms and arms. Allow your hands to be hooks, right? So get that monkey grip.
I'm way out and see, I know some real ones turn state. Ain't no way I could be out here living like a villain. Only way up for me. Moving out the purges like your time if it was worth it. If you come in.
Now as we do the high pulley cable crossover, I'm adapting a few things, which you can stand, you can sit, it doesn't matter. I'm choosing to use a bench here because I want to try and maximize the amount of force and stability on the pecs. Some people don't know how to have body control when they're standing. They'll rock back and forth to, you know, get a rep. So when you have a stable surface like a bench, you're putting your body in the best position biomechanically to try and have as much leverage and weight applied to the actual muscle that you're working. So in this case, we're pulling a high cable crossover or fly, and what we want is to sit down on a bench in an upright position. The angle doesn't matter as long as you adjust the angle appropriately with the cables. So in this case, that cable is just above my shoulder. It should be head height. And as you come back here, some people don't think about the arms. What you want with the arms, if you'll notice, is I want to go ahead and supinate. And what that does is think like holding a bowl of soup. Supinate. Put your arms up to where that shoulder and that humerus rotate back into a contracted state. And then you place your shoulder blades in the bench. Arch the back, stick the chest out, right? So that is going to allow proper stress applied to the pecs. From here, you want to flip your wrists down and even, and then meet the elbows in the middle. And because it's a high cable crossover or fly, the aiming point should be below the pec line, okay? Below, not above, but below. We're targeting and emphasizing more of the lower pecs, although every part of the pec is firing. The emphasis, because of the angle change, puts more of a load onto the lower pec. And as you'll see here, you come up, supinate, roll the wrist, and then meet the elbows together. My rest pause. So 10 to 15 seconds. I could do cardio in between, but I'm burning. All right, hit it again.
Hey, what you need, yeah? Man, I got it, wow. What you say, hey? We about it, get the cream, yeah.
Hit my drop set. A good rep is always better than more reps. Good is always better than more. It's like, do you want to eat good food or more food? Eat more of the good food. I don't know where that came from.
We about it, wow. Get the cream, yeah. Why you slacking? Why you talking on the top, boy, you capping? Yeah, Why you capping now? Feel like a rubber.
Here's the good thing is I like doing arms together, so biceps and triceps. You know, some people break it up on different days. I always like doing them together. So it's kind of like some people say, well, I'll just hit quads one day, hammies another. I just like doing legs. So we got arms right now. So we have barbell curl and a superset with the triceps press down. So remember, curls, depending on the hand position, the grip position, if you do a close grip where you're here more close, you're emphasizing the long head, which is responsible for the peak of the bicep, right? So I want to focus on that. So my grip is going to be close. You can vary it wider, hits more the inner, shorter head. And then just a standard, yeah, you're putting both emphasis on the biceps are firing no matter what. It's just, what do you want to load more? What part? You know, so you think about the aesthetics of what you're trying to do. You can change things up to hit what you want to hit. So because we're doing a barbell, my hands are in front. I want to bend my hips a little bit so I still can maintain my shoulder position back and curl up. You'll notice I'm not rotating my arm to get the weight up. I'm trying to keep that humerus straight and curl up without rotating. You know, you can do a bar, you can do a rope. It just depends on equipment and preference. I do like using the rope just because with a bar, your hand's in a fixed position. So it's hard to kind of, you know, when you want to hit the triceps truly, some people, you know, will hit the triceps here, right? But if you pivot the arm here and you, any position of your humerus rotating back and forth and up or down, again, you're placing different emphasis on either the long head or the shorter head. So with the rope, as you come down, it really allows you to pull and you know, like get some rotation out here versus fixed here, you know, and keeping that humerus. So you can really rotate the humerus in and pull out, which when you do that, when you rotate and if you get elevation, you can really hit that longer head. So I like using the rope, but if you're using a bar, the idea with the bar is to put the pressure not on the inner part of the palm, but on the outer palm. So you really push that palm away and out, like you're trying to like pull the bar away or pull the rope away. Same type of thing. So I'm gonna quit talking and just do the 12 to 15. Here we go. So here, don't be here, don't lean, shoulders back. Kind of, I like getting a little bit of a athletic and bent position here. It's funny, the reason why I'm having this up here is now like I know why people do that, because the last video when I was lifting, I had it here. It was like, so, the things you learn. You wanna know what's in here? Not that I'm taking too much of a break, but new flavor of pre-gym available exclusively at vitaminshoppe.com, launching in just next couple of weeks. It's actually on vitaminshoppe.com and all vitamin shops. Peach Sunrise. Oh, it might be my, I don't know, orange mango pre-gym, which is exclusively at GNC. See how I did that? But GNC is my absolute favorite. Orange mango, hard to beat. This, however, ooh, something that has that much of a nutrient value in it. I mean, look, we broke the mold when it came to a true pre-workout. Everybody's got citrulline, everybody's got beta-alanine, everybody's got betaine. They don't get the formula right. Saying, gotta have creatine, gotta have citrulline, gotta have betaine, gotta have alpha GPC, you know, all these things that we made popular, and I get it. Good for them. I'm glad we changed the industry, but their ratios are off. I mean, dude, my pump right now that I'm losing because I'm talking, good stuff. All right, here we go. This is my third set. So technically I have 3 sets. I have this set, then an extended set, then a drop set. I don't know, but I have dropped a lot. Not as much as I want, but before my abs weren't showing at all. Let me see how that looks on camera before you put it out there. Technically, I'm not done. So what we're gonna do, life happens, it's okay. I tried to do 2 workouts in one, got about 3/4 away, but it is 11:29. I have a conference call for you guys about how to deal with everything we're dealing with costs going up. I refuse to develop the best products at an unaffordable price, and it is getting tough. So I told my team, I don't give a what goes on. We are making sure that our costs, we look at everything. As long as we can win and keep the lights on, I don't care. I want to create products by the guy who, I mean, There's no better person in the industry who understands supplementation and can formulate for you guys. He formulates for himself, formulates for myself, because we are the consumer. But I'll be damned if some of these inflation costs are gonna make it unattainable for you guys to have options from the best damn supplement brand that actually cares. So I'm gonna go yell at my team for you.